here with the fish tank, and today I just wanted to show you the progress of my son's fish tank, which I know is getting a lot more attention than I had thought originally, which is great. He loves the feedback too, you guys, so anything you guys can think of to talk about the tank and all that, please, post the comments below and I'll read it to him and we'll go over it together. But I just wanted to show you guys, sorry about the glare too, but I think it actually shows the water or the color of the test tubes a little better. So we did test the pH, and he is on the high range of the pH. He's at about 8.2 to 8.0, which is perfect for the cichlids that he's wanting to get. And then the ammonia is actually right at 0.25. And then the nitrites, which was off the charts last week, it was like, what was it, 5.0?
Yeah, 5.0 plus.
Yeah, 5.0 parts per million. And this week, as you can see, it has actually dropped all the way down to 0, which means the nitrification process is happening. It's on and popping, you know. So, and then the nitrates are actually at about 20 parts per million or 10 parts per million. So I would officially say the party switch is now in the on position. SpongeBob reference. So anyways, so yeah, the tank is cycled, and I'll just give you a look at it now. We still need to top it off. I want him to do a water change to get those nitrates out. But he added some fish today, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys the tank. Okay, that's the tank. I'm thinking he should add more rocks, but what do you guys think? Post in the comment section below if you should add more rocks. Because remember what kind of tank this is going to be. This is going to be an African cichlid tank. As far as I know, what are you thinking?
Yes.
Okay, so he did get a couple catfish, which I'll show you in the video here in a minute if they'll come out. But I'm thinking more rocks is in order. So, and we do have a lot more rocks, so please let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I think it looks really nice. Algae starting to grow on the rocks. It's growing on the glass, which we went out and got a Plecostomus today. And for you people that don't know what Plecostomus are, they are basically algae eaters. They're those ones that suck on the glass. All right, so the some of the new fish that my son got. One is a Plecostomus, like I was saying, and then the other ones are these two catfish, and it's probably the last time you'll see them. They are Cuckoo, I think they're Cuckoo something. Dang it, I can't remember. You know, I gotta find the name because you guys will dig them. I mean, they're really good looking catfish. Okay, they're actually called, and you can see the algae eater there at the top, or the Plecostomus, but these are called Cuckoo Synodontis. That's the name of them. And I'll try to get more video of them if they swim by. Right now they're just checking out the tank. Here, you know, let me stick this up a little so you can see some life. The snails are hanging out, but you see the Plecostomus, he's right in there. Real tiny one. We're going to start out with tiny fish because we want to grow them into the tank. But basically, those catfish, what they do is they're really, they're aggressive, but they're not super aggressive. These are actually the more docile of the catfish. And they basically sift through, and I'm going to pan down here. They basically sift through all of the, you know, all of the rock and the gravel and stuff on the bottom, and they basically clean up anything that the snails may miss or the fish themselves may miss. And so really cool fish to have around. Plus they like to move around in the water a lot. They're nocturnal, so they're going to come out a lot more at night. And they basically, like I said, they're really cool looking catfish. So I'm glad he got them. The only thing is that they are going to get bigger. But by that time, I can put them out in my aquaponic system, and they can live a happy life out there. And they can deal with cooler water as well if they're acclimated to it slowly. So I'm going to try to get some more footage of everything in here, like different areas of his caves and all that stuff, and try to get some footage of the catfish, like that right there. Looks great. and kind of move the camera around a little bit. Hopefully I'm not having to chase them down because I don't like shaky footage, but I'll take what I can get basically. So with that said, I guess this is just to show that the tank has been cycled, and now he's starting to add fish, and he started with these 2 catfish, and then the reason why he's putting the Plecostomus in there is because the rocks are actually, if you hadn't noticed, they're actually growing algae on them. They're starting to grow algae, so you need to have something that's really going to combat that, and this Plecostomus should do the trick. So a lot of the time with Plecostomus, though, see him right there at the bottom? Right there. A lot of time with Plecostomus, what ends up happening is that you buy them to eat the algae, and they figure out that they don't need to eat the algae because you're overfeeding your fish. So what you can do in situations like that is when they stop eating the algae on the glass, you basically put the tank into starvation mode. You basically clean it out, do your regular water change, and then don't feed the fish for like 3 or 4 days. And everybody in the tank is going to get hungry. Okay, and once they all get hungry, they're going to start pecking off the algae, but then that algae eater's really going to hit that algae, and he's going to really like munch down on it, which will give you a nice clean tank. So anyways, I'm getting good footage right here, finally. So yeah, these catfish, they're awesome looking, I think. I've never actually owned catfish in a fish tank before, so I think they look really nice in these rocks and everything. So let's go ahead and get some areas of the tank, enjoy the video, and yeah, you know what's up. God bless you, and peace.